Hi, Chris Payne here from KayakFishingBlog.com and Kayak Bass Fishing Magazine. As many of you know, we started the new EVERYMAN series last week talking about some reels that were under 80 bucks, and we're going to continue that. So we placed a lot of orders last week to buy different reels that you guys recommended for us to check out for the EVERYMAN series and post videos on YouTube, do reviews, that kind of stuff, because you wanted to know more about them. Here's the first one up. So this is the Lew's American Hero Speed Spool. So I've seen these in some stores, Academy Sports and different places that you can purchase these. And so, but I've never bought one. And so, well, if I'm going to use it, I'm going to get a left-hand retrieve since it's available. Some of these reels don't have left hands readily available, but I was able to find a left hand that was available and went ahead and purchased it. And so we're going to open it up and see what we've got. Some papers. Okay, so we've got the reel out of the box. It's a little tight, so it would, you know, for me, I'd like to loosen it up a little bit. Looks like the brake is set on 0, so the spool is probably going to spin pretty good. Just making some additional adjustments here. And so the spool spins okay. You get about 3 seconds off of it. I can loosen that tensioner. So right here is that tensioner knob. Loosen that a little bit and see if we can get a little more spin on it. Yeah, a little bit better. So what I'm checking that for is to see how much line it's going to let off before the brakes start to kick in, and how far I can cast, in essence. And so yeah, it's decent. So keep in mind this reel runs between $60 and $70. The Lew's American Hero. It's a speed spool. It's based on the laser platform, for those of you that are familiar with that platform. So let me show you a little bit more on this. It has got, you can see the blue spool. That's part of that American Hero, that patriotic coloring that you'll get, and the tensioner knob also has that blue. It has larger paddles, which I kind of like. It's easier for me to find, so if I'm not paying attention and I'm just reeling, my hand slips off, it's easy to find that grip again. So pretty cool. You know, it's there's no click adjustment or anything on it. It's 5 ball bearings, I believe. Yeah, 5 ball bearings. And it spins decently. I'm going to keep adjusting that, see if I can get that more to where I like it. Yeah, so again, straight out of the box without any line on it or anything like that. Seems a touch tight. It's got a plastic feel to it. Obviously, at that price point, almost all these reels are, but it doesn't feel too light. So if that makes sense, it doesn't feel like it's cheap and flimsy. It feels like it's a good reel, just a little bit different tactile feel on it. So I'll make sure and get this spooled up, and then we can get some on the water testing pretty soon.